Weekend Update 10 Years in Review.
Tonight we will be bringing you the top Weekend Update news stories from the past 10 years.
Right, but before we begin, I would like to introduce our guest analyst. Excuse me, I've forgotten your name.
Oh, Medium?
Your name is Medium?
That's correct.
How in the world did you get a name like Medium?
Well, my parents couldn't decide what to call me, so they picked the name out of a hat.
Medium, you used to make your living working at a fire hydrant factory? Is that correct?
Yep. You couldn't park within 10 blocks of the place.
Right. However, I understand that you now run a gourmet chicken restaurant?
That's correct.
Could you tell our audience about how you would prepare your chickens?
Oh, we just sit them down, give them a cigar, and tell them they're gonna die.
You were saying that some of the chickens you've been raising have been trained to do an interpretive dance?
That's right, I tell you. It's like watching poultry in motion. I don't feel
right,
it.
Well.
I don't feel it.
In other news, NASA released plans this morning that they're going to be building a fully equipped space station on the moon. The station's main attraction will be a gourmet restaurant.
I can see it now. Great food, no atmosphere.
And the Parkdale Church Board released plans today on an emotional support group for middle-aged men experiencing hair loss.
Yes, apparently they close every meeting with the benediction, go and then no more.
A thief broke into a local police station this morning and stole all the toilets.
A police spokesperson was quoted as saying they had absolutely nothing to go on.
When attending service Sunday morning, we forewarned that the church has been experiencing minor difficulties with the heating system.
Pastor Tom reports that many are cold, but few are frozen.
Local crime seems to be on the rise as vandals put a hole in the fence to the nudist colony last night.
Please are looking into it.
Tragedy almost struck today in downtown Victoria when Bill White was taking a tour of an optician's office and accidentally backed up into the lens grinding machine. Fortunately, he was not seriously hurt.
Yes, he just made a spectacle of himself.
And in a bizarre coincidence, a butcher at Save On Foods had a similar experience as he inadvertently backed into his meat grinder.
Nothing much happened, except that he got a little behind in his orders.
And police arrested two teens yesterday, one who was drinking battery acid and the other that was eating fireworks.
They charged one and let the other one off. Let off the other one, yeah.
In the world of science, geneticist Hubert Jones actually found a method to clone himself last week. Unfortunately, the clone had a slight defect, including a nasty habit of using coarse language. Dr. Jones got so sick of this vulgarity that he actually pushed the clone off the roof of his house. Police
arrested Dr. Jones this morning and charged him with the making of an obscene clone ball.
Something like that. We would like to take this opportunity to devise an employment opportunity from one of our sponsors. They are looking to hire a full-time telepath.
You know where to apply.
11 tons of human hair were stolen from a doll factory in Central California this morning.
Police are combing the area.
And coming up on tomorrow's broadcast, corduroy pillowcases.
They're making headlines.
I'm sick of your interruptions.
What? Oh my gosh. Fine then. I'll just make the Canadian taxes and take a hike.
Good. Well, it's okay. We're almost done. Well, folks, that's our show for tonight. Good evening, and don't forget to check your mailboxes for the Oscar Mayer sweepstakes.
That's right. You may already be a wiener.
Oh my gosh!
Ow! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Ice, baby. Ice, baby. Alright, stop. Check out the hooks. Alright, stop. Alright, stop. Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention.